Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Trish, your luxury real estate agent here in the Raleigh, North Carolina area. And if you're new to my channel, I bring you the latest insights to market trends, luxury living, and the best places to call home within the triangle. Today I'm diving into the latest market stats in the luxury markets in the Raleigh, Cary, Apex, and Holly Springs markets. I'm going to be looking at homes that sell over $750,000. And we're going to be looking at median home price, days on market, active inventory, and months of supply. Then I'm going to be comparing those numbers to last year, February 2024, and we're going to see what changes occurred. And I think you'll find some interesting statistics, so make sure you stay to the end. Let's start with Apex, North Carolina, where the luxury market has seen some significant growth. Now, the median home price in Apex for the luxury market is $886,000, and that's up about 6% over last year, giving it some really great appreciation in that segment. And then when we look at days on the market, this is a pretty interesting statistic because the days on the market has increased 2,900%. That's right, you heard that correctly, 2,900%. But it's sitting at 15 days on market. And so while that number sounds pretty significant, the 2,900%, we can surely remember a couple of years ago where homes were selling within an hour or so, within a day. So that's why that statistic is so high. But right now, the 15 days on the market is a great number because it's giving buyers a little bit more opportunity to take their time, not too much, but a little bit, to make decisions. When we look at the active inventory for the luxury homes in Apex, there are 53 active homes right now, and that has increased about 29% over last year. And then also increasing is the months of supply, which is about 2 months right now. That's also up about 24%. So when we look at that, even though month of supply, we still have a seller's market, the inventory is getting a little bit better, making it a little bit better for buyers to have a little bit more options. Next, let's take a look at the Cary market. Now, Cary has always been a sought after area for luxury buyers, and it's still very attractive for the luxury buyer. Right now, the median home price in Cary is $1.16 million, and that's up about 13% over last year. So again, that price keeps on going up as far as the median home price. When we look at days on the market in Cary, that has dropped. So that's a pretty standout metric. When we look at that, it's gone down about 57%, and days on the market is sitting about 3 days on the market in this luxury segment. This means that homes are still in demand and they are selling fairly quickly. Then when we look at the inventory for Cary in the active luxury market, we see about 57 homes that are active, and this is down about 23%, meaning that inventory is a little bit lower. Then when we look at months of supply, that is also down about 26%, hovering right around 2.4 months, meaning that it's still very much a seller's market there as well. So for the luxury buyer in Cary, you do need to move quickly if you see a home that you like, because homes are selling quickly and the inventory is still pretty limited. Next, let's move over to Holly Springs, where the luxury market is on the rise. The median home price for the luxury market in Holly Springs is hovering around $815,000, and that is up 28% over last year. Holly Springs actually has the highest growth year over year in the luxury market for price point out of all the 4 cities that we're going to be talking about today. And then when we look at days on market is also decreased in Holly Springs. We're about 19 days on market for this segment, which is about 26% over last year. The other statistics is the months of supply, which that's a pretty interesting statistic because that actually has gone up 175% to 3.9 months, making the luxury market in Holly Springs a little bit more of a balanced market. But, we still only have about 27 active homes for sale. So inventory is still low. Then finally, let's look at the Raleigh market. So Raleigh has a median home price of $1.15 million. And that has seen a moderate increase year over year of about 4.5%. The days on market for Raleigh has increased. It's gone up about 116% to 39 days on market, meaning that the homes are taking a little bit longer to sell in Raleigh. This statistic is not necessarily a bad thing. It could just mean that buyers are taking a little bit longer to make a decision, especially at the higher price points. The months of supply for the luxury market in Raleigh is about 4.5 months, which is edging closer to more of a balanced market. Now, that statistic is down 28% over last year. And then when we look at active inventory for the luxury market in Raleigh, it's pretty flat year over year. So the inventory levels are staying about the same. So what does this all mean if you're a buyer or a seller, either living in the Raleigh area right now or looking to make a move to the Raleigh area right now? Well, a couple of things that we can deduct from the numbers. One, home prices are still continuing to rise year over year. Inventory levels are getting a little bit better, making there be more options for buyers. And then days on the market are slightly increasing, although, again, we're comparing these to numbers that were extremely low over the last few years. So even when we look at days on the market, it's still mostly under 30 days on market, which is really actually great. And of course, if you're primarily looking to move to the Cary, North Carolina area, you may need to speed up your timing a little bit because houses there, as we mentioned, are selling a lot quicker than the other towns. So if you're thinking about buying or selling in the Raleigh area, I think now is the time to strategize. Whether you want to take advantage of the rising costs as a seller, or if you're a buyer, you want to take advantage of more options that are available to you, I would love to help you either way. Feel free to reach out to me. I'm going to leave my contact information on the screen if you have any questions about the Raleigh, North Carolina area. And of course, if you have any comments, please leave them in the comments below. Perhaps there's a town that I did not mention that you would love to get more information on. I'd be happy to provide that to you. And lastly, be sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video for more updates on the market in the Raleigh, North Carolina area. And of course, I would always love to see you on the next video. Once again, I'm Trish Dare, your luxury real estate expert here in the Raleigh area. But I also wanted to remind you that I do help buyers and sellers across all price points, first-time home buyers, investors, and everything in between. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.